Wish to know more of the angry earth? If it will keep you alive a while longer, I, Marsh Walker Afolabi, will be happy to enlighten you. Aeturnum has always been a place of great natural beauty. But, as I'm sure you've discovered, the land itself can resist you. It's as though nature is trying to prevent you from taking advantage of its bounty. The angry earth are physical manifestations of that resistance to wayfarers like yourself. Some believe that the land itself felt the corruption sweeping through Aeturnum and decided to fight back. Others say that the angry earth are as old as Aeturnum itself and have protected this land long before anyone set foot here. These creatures have always fascinated me. They occupy a special place in the natural order of the island. When angered, their purpose becomes clear. They're protectors of the land and take their roles rather seriously. Should you arouse their ire, well, perhaps you deserve their retribution. A blight is steadily corrupting their kind, and some of the angry earth have succumbed to its influence. I have heard from the rangers of Eden Grove that these blighted creatures are even more dangerous than usual. More often than not, you'll find the angry earth in their elemental form. When the angry earth take on a humanoid form, we call them dryads. I do not know why they have chosen this form. What I do know is that they're incredibly intelligent, very aggressive, and willing to fight anything that threatens Aeturnum. That includes you, of course. You'll rarely find a dryad on their own. They like to work together to overwhelm and utterly destroy their enemies. A brilliant tactic they excel at. You'd be wise not to walk through their territory alone, unless you have some brave companions. I have heard stories that Eden Grove is something of a birthing place for them. They say creatures spawn from within the gnarled, twisted trees and plants of what people call the Garden of Genesis. Though the blight in the region affects the angry Earth's life cycle. Reekwater, however, is more of a grave for the angry Earth. I have seen them travel to the eternal pool to merge once more with the land we walk on, dispersing their life force into the flora and fauna as they do so. In some ways, I feel a strange connection to the angry Earth. I sympathize with them. They simply wish to protect this land from outside threats. And us, humans, most certainly are a threat. If we are to survive in Aeturnum, we must learn to live alongside those who wish to protect it. After all, there are darker forces at work in these lands than the angry Earth. But those tales are for another time. For now, I must return to my duties in the Reekwater marshes. Farewell, wayfarer, and may fortune travel with you.